Peace, the Bigger Picture of Public Service, Part 7 of 10, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on September 16, 2020, with Supreme Master Television team members.
Any more questions?
Yes, one more question, Master. There has been a lot of negative news about the US President Donald Trump throughout his 4 years, yet many people still support him. Why are they still backing him despite all of this? And also, why did Master give him a Shining World Peace Leader Award?
Tell me, what is about bad things about him?
In the news, we hear maybe his decisions and his actions. For example, during the pandemic, his reaction was not fast enough, or he has some controversial views and way of talking, and the media tend to maybe play him in a negative way.
Mm-hmm. Like what? What is controversial news that the media complain about?
It seems like the way he talks is maybe not very serious. Like he didn't take the virus very seriously.
Mm-hmm.
He has maybe some kind of more right or conservative views, and the left is maybe thinking he's not progressive enough. And
What else?
Donald Trump is denying the climate change,
Mm-hmm.
the science of it.
also he wanted to open up the animal factories quicker, and after the pandemic shut them down.
Mm-hmm. You want to open them up again?
Yes.
What else?
For immigration policies, usually Master welcomes immigrants to come into the country, but he wanted to, keep all the immigrants out with a wall, and with the Muslims and the Mexicans, etc.
Okay, so he has not about vegan, right? And then he did not take pandemic seriously, and then he kind of did not welcome refugee, right?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else bad about that president? These are just in the media. How about other people? Don't they say anything else? The media don't like him. Some, yeah. What else? Some of you Americans should know, right?
Trump rolled back some environmental issues. So Trump is for coal. He still supports fossil fuel.
Mm-hmm. Are you telling the fact or this, right?
Yes, it's a fact.
Okay. Any other Americans who know better?
Well, he was impeached, Master, for supposedly colluding with the Russians.
Impeached. But he still can be president.
Yes, Master.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, Master. One side can impeach, and then the Senate is kind of like the court, and then they say he can.
He did not win the impeachment? He did not get away with it, or what? He win or he lost?
Well, basically, he won.
He won, okay.
Oh, there's a lot of in the media discussions when he tends to exaggerate things, or sometimes they say he outright lies. They would have like a whole list of 10,000 things he says that is not correct when they fact check it.
Okay, so it's not well informed. Yeah, it should be more informed, right? Okay, anything else against him? From his friends, his family, what do they say? Is all true or not?
I think his niece just came out with a book that said not good things about him.
Okay, so his niece against him.
Master, probably the latest news was there's some audios from February where he knows about the pandemic and how dangerous it was. And then the same week he went out into rallies with his followers, and he didn't tell them. He just played down
the pandemic.
Yes, Master, and he kept doing it for a long time until. Yeah.
What did he say? Why he denied the danger of the pandemic? Did he defend himself?
It was a private interview with some reporter, and there was recording audio where he said he knew.
He knew, and then why he denied?
Because he said he didn't want to cause any commotion or
Fear?
fears.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Any more?
No, Master.
Oh, poor guy. You guys, Americans, should know, right? Okay. Any good thing he does? You don't know.
He's for peace. He helped the Korea peace,
Yes.
and then now he's helping the Middle East.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
He's been helping to take down human trafficking.
Human trafficking as well?
Yeah, he's against it and trying to making arrests and try to arrest many of the big people that are involved.
Okay, so he did some good stuff, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm trying to satisfy you, okay? First of all, you say he opened a meat business again, is that correct? He planned to or he did already? He announced that?
Yes, he announced that he wanted to.
He went to open a meat business again, right?
The factories, yes.
Okay. But not open yet, right? Just planned to, right?
I think they shut down again because of the virus.
Okay. Yeah, maybe he knew that, so he just said that to make them happy. But it will be closed anyway, right?
Yes.
Okay, you must know Americans are big beef eater, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Meat eating, they eat big piece of meat on the plate, not just normal. American people, they used to love meat. Maybe they don't love as much anymore because of their fear of the infection, yeah?
Yes.
Pandemic. But he is in the process of returning to be the second term, right?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
So he has to say things, many things, to make many people happy.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So maybe he said that, but he knows it's not happening. It won't happen. Yeah? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Possible. Or possible because he did not support the vegan diet, because he also American.
Yes.
But at least it's not opening yet, and it's just by nature, it closed, you know. Then it's good for us, good for the world, good for the animals. He knew about the pandemic, but he didn't say because he worried it caused panic, right?
Yes, Master.
Okay. Many other also do that, okay?
Yes.
Other countries also did that, some of them, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
So he's not the only one. To be in his position, it's very difficult. You understand me? Yeah,
Master.
very difficult. You cannot please everybody. But let's see if he keep the promise. Okay. First of all, when he ran for presidency, he promised to make American first, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So therefore, he offend the immigrants. But he did keep his promise, right?
Right.
He go against the immigration policy. Is of course it caused him unfavorable reaction from different nationalities, yeah, and people and countries, yeah. But as I say, you cannot please everybody. If he's an American president, maybe he thinks he should just take care of the Americans first. But meanwhile, the Americans as the whole, they also donate a lot to different countries. Yeah?
Yes.
Their own poor people in different countries. Of course, they cannot do everything. You know, the war is big. But they donate a lot. I think Americans are the biggest donators in the world. Yeah?
Yes.
According to what I see on the news. Is that right or not?
That's correct, Master.
Okay, so no matter, they still do their best. And what else? I have to take my glass to read what I have just jotted down from your information that you have read, yeah? From the news that you informed me just now. I wrote it, but then reading is different. Okay, so that's first one, open meat business. Second, the pandemic, not seriously. Third, didn't welcome refugee. I answered you already, yeah?
Yes.
Because there are many unemployment in America, yeah? And he's a businessman also, you understand that?
Yes.
So he just think of business also, yeah? You think if there are not a lot of other immigrating, people, then his people, the American people, would have more job. More money, yeah? Yeah, okay. So, of course, he's not the president like every other president, but maybe that's why the Americans voted for him. They wanted a president who will take care of them, you know? That's what they wanted, and that's what he's there for. So he promised to take care of Americans, so he has to, stop the immigration and immigrating people. Now, so you cannot blame him. He keep his promise, even though maybe it's not very, friendly. What to do, right? At least he kept his promise to his people, no?
Yes, Master.
But that maybe not go down well with all the international thinking, huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
And to some of you, the Americans, who love to have more colorful society, yeah? Different people, different races, different color. Same with Germany. Before, the Chancellor Merkel wanted to bring in more refugees, but the people also went on to protest. So later she has to bow down a little. She stopped. She make more stringent rules for the immigration, yeah? And instead they give money to other countries to house these refugees. It's more similar environment for them, like the Syrian or the other go to Turkey instead. And they give millions and millions of dollars to take care of them there, yeah? Okay?
Yes, Master.
I also think myself, of course, accept the difficult life and death situation, like the war broke out and harassment and torturing and all that. People should stay in their own country, you see? Except urgent situation, they should stay in their own country. Because your own people, blood is thicker than water. It's better you stay in your own country where you're more familiar with the language, the food, the climate, the tradition, everything. Because you go out to other countries, not all people will welcome you in that country. They will think of you like coming to make burden for their economy and taking their job and stuff like that. The thirst they don't have, the kind or gentle eyes on you. This will make you feel pressure and humiliated. And your mind don't feel restful, don't feel confident. So it would be better if you stay in your own country. Even maybe less economically sound, but you have everything else. You have love from your family, your friends, your countrymen, and the law of your country, and the government protect you in your country, etc., etc. That's what I think, yes. But the thing is, people are people, they look elsewhere for better life sometimes. Sometimes the grass is greener in the neighbor's yard or in the father meadows. So you cannot have everything. You cannot be like an immigrant and feel as well and as respected, as natural as in your own country. And if we don't have war, and if we have all become vegan, then we are never short of food and short of job and don't have any sickness and poverty. Then people don't even have to immigrate, because most people, they love their country anyway, yeah? They like to be where they are.
Yes, Master.
Just used to it, And God put them there and they would like to stay there. So there is not enough love and merit, I told you, to cover themselves and to cover others, like immigrants. And then also because of pandemic, so some people are afraid to take in immigrants in case they bring in also the infection, yeah?
Yes, Master.
That also make it worse for everyone. So the host country as well as for the immigrating people. How about the collusion with Russia, huh? I don't know, because I am not in that category of knowing everything about what's going on in the political arena, yeah? Maybe it's like that, but he's still the president, so he does what he can, huh? In the shortest world of good politician, you have to accept what you have, okay?
Yes.
He's put there already, so it's better just to work with him. I am not very interested in political things, but I think every country is allotted to different kind of leader or government according to their own karma, and merit.
Yes. Yes, Master.
So if you have a good president, then because you have done some good thing and deserving it. If you have a not so good president, then you just have to accept it until the next turn of event, of karma. We are short of politicians, I'm telling you, that's why, maybe, yeah? Because many people don't like to join the political parties. In many countries, they don't like. And then there are only a handful of selected few who are in, and they have maybe 1 or 2 or 3 parties only. And they're just rotating in that circle. They don't have any new, fresh idea person, yeah? Because then the public will not know them, okay? Or then or the party will not promote them, the party, because they're not in the parties. Nobody promote them. They have nothing, no mean to come out into the public and say, vote for me, yeah? Suppose I go out now and say, vote for me. Anybody vote for me? No, they don't know me. You have to be in a party first, and then people will recommend you, and then they go all the way out to promote you, to propagate for you, and then people will know you and vote for you.
Yes.
So it just has to be, either one party or another, one politician or another, yeah? Either Mr. Trump or Mr. Sanders or Mrs. Clinton, for example. People didn't have a lot of choice, did they? Yeah?
No.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
They all been well trained already since they were young inside the party, and they've been promoted on and propagated on. Advertisement helps everything. So at least this president, he doesn't want to make war, okay, huh? So let's talk about all his good things. Like he mediate the Korean peace, that save, atomic war. That could eliminate our world altogether, yeah? But now Korean have peace, yeah? No atom bomb, okay? Yeah, no atomic war.